Hi guys, it's Katie Clancy, CEO of the Cape House at William Ravis Real Estate, and welcome to the Cape House Show, where we give you the tools, the tips, and the sense of humor you are going to need to get through the biggest transaction of your life. Okay, today is part one of a two-part series on purchase and sales documents. Oh God! It's actually really important, you guys. So purchase and sale, also known as P&S, is not just a word that translates, unfortunately, voice to text. It's a really important document, okay? And it's only used in Massachusetts and one other state, which I think is New Hampshire. Not really sure. Check my facts, will you? So when you make an offer, buyers, you put $1,000 or so down as earnest money that lets the seller know that you're serious. Like, I really want to buy this. I'm willing to walk away from $1,000 if I don't do what I'm said I'm going to do in this document. The purchase and sale, on the other hand, all sorts of contingencies have been met and conditions have been met, and it's about 2 weeks from offer to purchase and sale. And you get a lot of the question marks out of the way before you get to purchase and sale, at which point the buyer puts down at least 5%, usually between 5 and 10% of the total purchase. So if this was earnest money, this is dead serious money. Like, we're not looking to walk away from this. This gives the seller some confidence that the buyer is going to stick around. And the only thing that usually is remaining after that purchase and sale as a condition is the mortgage coming together. And if everybody did the job in the beginning of the transaction, we already know that these folks are well qualified. They know how to behave themselves as buyers during a transaction, which is a whole other conversation we will get to in another show. So there you go. A purchase and sale document is, so in Massachusetts, we sort of have an intermediate, we kind of ease into the commitment, and there are pros and cons to it. We can talk about that at another time too, but that's how it works, okay? If you have any more questions about purchase and sale documents or P&Ss, you can find me at thecapehouseteam.com.